Well, first off, I want to give some love to Rob Thompson, all right? Eric Nays, by the way, researcher says Stars is back. He was 16 days in the Amalfi Coast, this guy. So he's locked and loaded.
Him.
They were
nice.
They were 22 and 29 with Joe Girardi. And they've gone 65 and 44 under Rob Thompson, a sixth best record in the big league. So hats off to him. You're seeing John Schneider probably keep that job in Toronto. I would assume Rob Thompson does the same with the Philadelphia Phillies. And if you were watching the game last night, you knew from jump. Aaron Nola is like one of the more underappreciated starters in the big leagues. This is a scary out in the postseason, okay? They're going to line it up with Wheeler in game one, Nola in game two, going to let the chips fall where they may. Let's get into it a little bit because he was on one. We're going with a little Liberty Bell theme right here. Give me Aaron Nola. I'm going to take you through a few at-bats. Pause this real quick. He has been super special, and he can kind of manipulate different quadrants of the strike zone. I'm going to take you first at-bat versus Yordan Alvarez in the first inning. Run me through this real quick. This is the separator, right? The ability to throw that two-seam paralyzer. I need that called the strike. That's 1-0. Let's go right back out there, 2-0. He can flip a breaking ball whenever he wants to get himself back in the count. Same with Lance McCullers. He goes heater in. Pause this. This is the difference maker. To a big-time hitter, you can't make a mistake, but he's going to challenge him with a two-seamer, kind of a la Greg Maddux, comebacker for strike three and set the tone for the entire game. Boom, 95 right on the black. Now I'm going to take you to the fourth inning right here. Pause this. Jeremy Pena, 21 homers, has had a great year. His first at bat, he struck out on 3 breaking balls. So he's walking to the plate right here saying, all right, maybe I sit breaking ball. That seems to be the MO tonight. Run this, AB. Nope. Snoop. 0-1, 94, middle away. Now we're going in. Heater, fouled off the shin. Now we're going in again. Right on right changeup. 3 pitches, see you later. Here comes Yordan Alvarez. So he's gone paralyzer, two-seamer in his first at bat. You know Yordan's ready for that. Get me over breaking ball 0-1. Heater away. Let's put him away with another heater away. Elevated four-seamer. You see Real Muto giving him props. So those two guys with Suarez as well, they're dangerous in the starting rotation. The lineup, put it up for me, the graphic. I like this lineup. I don't love Rhys Hoskins in the 2 slot. I think he's more of an RBI guy. I think if somebody would step up in this lower half to throw into the 2 slot right-handed, a Segura, a Castellanos, maybe even a Real Muto, they've been forced to kind of put JT in this 4 slot because he's been so on fire in the second half. But that's a dangerous lineup. And for the reasons that Bryce Harper talked about, Brandon Marsh, take a look at him. He came over from the Angels. He's been really good. Bryson Stott, I know it says 86 OPS plus, but he has been really good. Hit 280 for this team in the second half. 10 home runs. He went deep last night. I want to get into it. I want to give love to JT Real Muto because he has had an unbelievable second half for this team. Started super slow for them, too, and has been really, really good. So, monster behind the dish to catch and receive the way he does. The pop time. Last night, first time caught stealing. Martin Maldonado threw him out. He had gone 20 for 20 in stolen bases, so he has meant everything to this team. Bryson Stott, like I said, bottom of the order, getting the bunts down, playing shortstop. They let Didi go. He has stepped up for this team and done some nice things in that 9-hole. Brandon Marsh came over from the Angels. This guy's an athletic. I mean, he just looks athletic. Playing center field, getting some knocks for this team. So the bottom of their order, they shored up with some young guys who are hungry, and they seem to, like, really feast off each other. This is interesting. They got to get him going. This is an at-bat in the 6th inning I want to take you through. This is when Bryce is at his worst, in my opinion. Run that pitch back. You talk about, pause it. You talk about being jumpy, right? When Bryce is going bad, you see his head go high to low, high to low. Watch this breaking ball. Just watch his head. I'm up. I'm really jumpy. I really don't see the baseball. I'm not backing it up. I'm trying to get out of this slump. He's been struggling for this team the last 30 games. But if anybody lives for the big moment and can turn it around in a second, you know it's him. Go back to 2014. Remember Hunter Strickland tried to sneak cheese past him? He McCovey-coved him twice. He stared him down like he's not allowed to hit a homer in a big spot. And then Bryce had to charge him. And then in 2017, Carl Edwards Jr. with the third button. So I expect him to have a moment. And their bullpen's been sneaky. Let's run through it super quick, because I thought last night, Rob Thompson, he brought in Alvarado. This guy against left-handers, oh my God, 101 sinking under your hand. Righty, he's got the 93-mile-an-hour slider, okay? David Robertson, he can get it done in big spots. He's pitched in monster postseason moments, so he feels good about that. Sir Anthony Dominguez has had 2 clunkers. That's it. That's why his numbers are skewed. He's been really good for them the entire season. But last night, 3-0, chance to go to the postseason, and I bring Zach Eflin in to close. Is this a sign of things to come in the postseason? I don't know. I think it's kind of by committee, but congratulations to Phillies. I like them in. They're a good watch. They got Schwarber at the top of the lineup. They're going to throw Wheeler out there. Harper in the postseason is always good for baseball. Robert, I'm in.